24 years. What's been your fondest memory with the Lethbridge Bulls over the years? And the first the SMBL, then the WMBL, now the WCBL.
Well, I've got a few memories, and I'm sure I've forgotten a few of them. One of my favorite memories is when Scotty Rhodes was coaching, and we were playing Okotoks here one night, and we had our dude on the mound, and all of a sudden it's 10-0 in the first inning, and Coach Rhodes comes down to my end of the dugout, and he's talking to the pitcher, and he's like, "Yeah, and Coach Rhodesy was a soft-spoken kind of guy. You're pitching pretty good. We're just having a couple bad lucks. Just keep battling and keep battling." Well, about 2.5 hours later, after a few ejections on the Okotoks team, and the Bulls won 12-11 in about 11 innings, and that's one of my favorite wins. I've seen a few triple plays here. I think 3. I can't remember the guys. Being in the dugout in Edmonton and when we won the championship in the COVID year was pretty special because I didn't get to go on the road when we won in Regina a few years before. And I think one of the special memories I've seen was last year when Javier threw his no-hitter. That was, I've never seen one in my career. And I was so happy for Javi to get it because he's such a good kid. And it was just, it's the same as you see on TV, the 7th inning comes and nobody's talking to him and nobody's saying much in the dugout. And it was such a relief to see him get that last out and celebrate with him. So that's a special memory for sure.
Yeah, you watched that video of the Hobbies night that night, and you're one of the first ones out of the dugout there celebrating with him. It's a very fond memory for sure. You found out you're going on the Bulls Wall of Fame coming over the weekend. You're going to throw out the first pitch tonight's game, but you found out you're going on the Wall of Fame on Monday. We do the unveiling here at Spitz Stadium. What was your first thoughts when I let you know?
I was kind of dumbfounded, almost speechless. It was kind of surreal. I've never thought about it. I walk by where the Wall of Fame is going to be every day when I go to fill up the Gatorade and water bottles. And it's like, wow, I know so many great players and coaches that are going to be on that board. And I never thought that I would get the call for it. So that was pretty special for me. Us athletic therapists, we work in the backgrounds and we don't crave a lot of recognition, but when something like this comes, it's pretty special. I've been throwing in the front yard with my wife because I haven't thrown for about 15 years. I got no labrum in my right shoulder, so I've been playing catch with my wife, and I hope not to embarrass myself tonight when I walk on the ball field. So, got a few special friends coming tonight. Some of the guys that have been with me all through Lethbridge and my hockey and baseball careers. So. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of people tonight, and it should be a good gig.
Biggest thing, my advice is just don't bounce it. People won't. You're only as good as your last pitch there, Gordy. How many more years you got in you with the Lethbridge Bulls and in sports and everything else? How many more seasons you got coming to Spitz Stadium?
I'm not sure. My hockey players ask me that all the time. And I said, when it's not fun to come to the ballpark or the rink anymore, or when my body doesn't let me do it. And 59 years of abuse and injuries and beat up, and my back gets a little sore, my elbows get a little sore, but I hope to keep coming for a few more years and just enjoying the ride.
No, Gord, you're one of the good ones around the league. Even when I umpire in the league, you're always there with water to help the guys out and everything else. So you're one of the good guys. We're thankful to have you with the Lethbridge Bulls and for many more seasons. Congratulations on your Wall of Fame induction on Monday.
Thanks so much, Brent, and all the Bulls staff.